Hello, Synapse Fitness community, and welcome to our stretch break video series. In this series and the video you are about to watch, we are going to be doing 3 to 4 stretches for one body area so that you can get the most out of your stretches in a quick amount of time. For each of those stretches, we are going to be holding for about 30 seconds for each side, but I encourage you that if you have the time, you play this video again so that you can get the most out of those stretches. But if not, stay tuned for a very brief stretching routine. Enjoy. All right, in this stretch break video series, we are going to be going over spine mobility from a chair. We have another video on spine mobility from the floor, but this is a great option for those who are not able to get onto the floor or for those who simply just want an easier access to doing some spine mobility. Okay, so we have 4 movements that we're going to go over. Each of them we're just going to be moving in and out of positions during 30 seconds for each one. So on your chair, it's preferable to have one that doesn't have arms, or if it does have arms, please at least get onto the very front edge of your seat so that it's easier for you to move around from here. All right, so the first one is we're gonna have a nice wide stance, and we're gonna focus on flexing and extending our spine. So from here, I'm gonna have you reaching towards the floor as you round your spine. And as you go, you can tuck your chin down towards your chest as well. And then we're gonna come on up from there. And we're going to extend our spines. We're going to be arching them as we open our arms to the sides, opening our chest. See, I'm nice and open through my shoulders and chest. And I'm even going to look up towards the ceiling to involve my neck as well. Hold that for a moment, take a breath. And then same thing, going back into that rounding, I'm going to bring my arms in and start rounding that spine as I ease towards the floor. Again, nothing should be painful. We're just moving through the spine motions of flexion and extension. And then back up. Come up tall and open those arms up, looking up towards the ceiling. And back down, rounding through that spine. And back up. Remember to breathe as you go. Big open, big chest, arching the spine, looking up. And then we'll come back to the center. All right, remember with any of these, you can do more. You can pause the video, get in some more repetitions, or repeat the video at the end to do it a second time. All right, up next, we're going to be stretching the side of the body while we do some side bending, side flexing of the spine. Okay, so we're going to take one arm, we're going to reach up and over to the side, getting that nice stretch to the side of the body, and again, bending the spine towards the side. Take a good breath. And then we're going to switch over and breathing in as we bring the other arm up and over. Really try to bend through your side. Get over as far as you can. And back to the center. Again, reaching back towards the first side. All right, and again, I really encourage you to move to the sides because so many people here will stop short of their full potential. So really reach over to the side. If it helps, you could put another chair or surface over here if it makes you feel more comfortable to rest your hand on something else. Back to the center and over to the other side. And one more time each side. And last side. Have you continued to breathe as you go? Are you reaching as full as you can from side to side? All right, back to the center. Now we're going to be doing some spine rotation. So for this one, I like to take one hand, grab your opposite thigh, okay? Then from there, you're going to rotate your body, and you can even take your other hand and place it on the chair to help you rotate and pull into this position. As you're going, remember there should not be any pain. We want to be gentle, especially if you have osteoporosis. We don't want to push too forcefully into these motions. So kind of gently guide yourself. And you can even try looking over your shoulder or behind you to get the neck involved as well. All right, let's go back to the center. And same thing on the other side. Take your other hand, reach for the opposite thigh. Start twisting and pulling yourself around, and you can place your back hand on the chair to help give you some leverage to twist. But again, it should still be gentle. Look over your shoulder or behind you and keep breathing. And back to the center. Let's do one more time each side on this one, okay? So hand, opposite thigh, twist and pull yourself around, looking behind you over that shoulder. And if it takes you more time to get into this position, that's okay. You can hold it longer than I am. And back over to the other side. So to the center first, then opposite hand to leg and twist. And back to the center. All right, our last stretch, our last spine mobility is going to be little barrel rolls from here on the chair. Okay, so we're going to place our hands on our knees, and we are working a lot of different motions as we do this. We're kind of getting all three motions, the flexion extension, the side bending, the rotations, all at the same time. So you're going to pretend like you're on the inside of a barrel, and your job is to scrape out the edges of that barrel as you go. You're trying to hit all sides of it. Really get that spine moving in all the different ways. I love this one. It gets all of those motions in one good move. Keep going. Remember to breathe as you go. Really try to exaggerate those circles as well as you can, and then go the other direction. Same thing, as big as you can, exaggerating that motion, getting that spine moving in all those different ways. Feel looser? You feeling good? Great, and back to the center. And that is it for your seated spine mobility. I hope you enjoyed. This video is brought to you by Synapse Fitness Foundation, a nonprofit empowering people with Parkinson's to live their best lives through exercise, education, and connection to others. The presenter of today's video is Dr. Kelly Becker, physical therapist and founder of Synapse Fitness Foundation. If you found today's video useful, please click the like button and forward this video onto somebody that you think would find this useful. Thank you.